Are you triaging your priorities? I'm Nicole Smith, and welcome to Verity Inc., where I use my life experiences to help you find the words for your own. When I ask if you're triaging your priorities, what I mean is when you have a to do list that is getting too long and something new comes on it and you're starting to feel stressed and overwhelmed, how do you decide what to tackle first? Something that was brought to my attention quite a few years ago and has stuck with me, which is why I'm bringing it up now. I think anything that sticks around with you for a couple of decades is worth sharing, is 4 categories to put everything into. So we have urgent, important, urgent, not important, not urgent, important, not urgent, not important. I can spend a lot of time on the not urgent, not important, where my own mental to do list includes a coffee break that shouldn't take as long as it does, or just some of those other little things that we do that don't need to be done right now. My son has been resenting a little bit that work has been urgent important. It's been a lot of time spent on my website, especially over the summer months. And unfortunately, that has meant that time with him hasn't been the same priority. What I explained to him is that you are the most important thing. You are not necessarily the most urgent thing. Children are always going to be in that important side of things. They're not always going to be in the important urgent side. If he comes in from having fallen out of a tree, then he's important urgent. If he's out playing with his friends, he's important but not urgent. When somebody is going through something very difficult, and these sort of experiences come up often and out of nowhere, everything else gets put down on the list. If somebody needs my time and attention and they're going through something that has a time constraint to it, um, like losing a mom, which is happening, uh, that is urgent important. Everything else gets set aside for those sorts of things. We need to treat our hearts and our time like an emergency room where what we're working on right now might be the most important thing, or it might just be the most urgent thing, but something else can come along. Um, you might be waiting in an emergency room with a broken arm and you might be the next on the list to be seen, but if orange copter comes in from a 3-car pileup, you no longer have priority. Our lives need to be treated like that. We need to recognize when something new comes into our lives, where it actually belongs in that list, and then adjust ourselves accordingly.